I know it's been a minute. This is the Palmer Terrace house, but the video today is going to be a larger issue other than just focusing on this house. What is hindering you in your life for things that you want to change or things that you want to be better in your life? I'm in front of Palmer Terrace right now. This is the house that I'm flipping. It's like a $500,000 home. This has been a huge project. When you're changing the universe, changing things in this world is never easy. And there's always a valley when it comes to producing your result of the change that happens in your life and those around you and in the world in general. And so, for example, this project, I hit so many permitting delays, COVID hit in the middle. I started this project in March. I was thinking I'll definitely have this done in, maybe 3.5 to 4.5, maybe 5 months. It's already been 5 months. And as you can see, I still have the dumpster out here. By the way, I got my cousin Jordan filming, who just rolled in from Israel. And he's working for me. It's really exciting. We're having like super fun conversations about business. He just jumped off the cliff to entrepreneurship. So even just getting to this point, as you can see, by the way, this is our temporary meter. In order to have power at the house, we had to install that temporary meter. It's like a process to get the real meter, get the new meter for the house installed. It's gonna take effort to get the new meter installed because there's all these inspections that need to be passed first. And as you can see, we painted the house white, poured all this. We've changed so much about this house. We've poured all these steps, we poured all this concrete. So I watched the movie Jobs last night, and watching Steve Jobs build his company Apple put my brain into like a whole new perspective as far as what's possible. I'm not the only one, and you're not the only one that goes through really hard times and people just don't understand you, they don't want to listen. You really kind of have like this vision. Sometimes like you feel in your heart like this is the right thing, you know what I mean? And no one listened to Steve. And he stayed his course. And he persevered, and he got through the really hard times, and he even got fired from his own company. And I was up till 2 or 3 a.m. last night just pontificating, and my mind was just exploding with the possibilities. And it's endless. And I want to show you inside of Palmer. This has been frustrating because the city just would not give us our permit for 2 months. And just the interest alone on this project is like $100 a day, just the interest. Borrowing the money that was needed to purchase the property. This house now has 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. And when I bought it, it was a 3-2. I'm making it a 5-3. So it's really, are you rolling? So it's really exciting to make a massive amount of change, even just for this one property has been such a struggle, but it's gonna be worth it. We reorganized this whole back addition into this huge master bathroom. You're gonna have a vanity here and it's gonna be beautiful. As you can see, the shower's already turning out great. So sometimes it seems like a problem after problem after problem after problem, and that's life. It is that way for everyone. It's not just you, it's not just me. This floor was way too low, so I'm like, we gotta spend the money, we gotta pour it up. Issue after issue, we just fixed the framing, the termite damage, the drywall, the paint, the electric. We added a sub panel, we're adding this mini split up there. And this whole thing, I'm actually gonna build a closet in here. I'm gonna make this the 5th bedroom. So what is one thing that you could change in your life? Like that dirty room, that permit if you're a contractor that just needs to be addressed and handled, or that contract or that proposal that just needs to be typed out and built and thought about and looked at. And it's gonna take you and your mind and your team to understand that change hurts. And we can't have growth without change. Just like lifting weights hurts your muscles. Hypertrophy? Some word, fancy word. Hurts in the moment, but later that next morning you grow and you feel better. And it's like, I should actually work out a little bit more, but this is actually funny. I was in my condo. Let's go to the next scene. So there's been some aspects of even my condo renovation, which I just can't wait to show you when it's all done. A couple more weeks, it's beautiful, but it's been a difficult process. When you're striving for really high things in life, when you have a high calling, and everyone does, it's just a matter of uncovering your passion, finding that. There's gonna be low valleys. There's going to be high mountain peaks, opportunities that are gonna come for people like you and me that are huge. What I've learned is I have to be willing to go through those valleys with a good heart. a good mind, and a good attitude. So my cousin Jordan just moved back, and long story short, Jordan, tell him what's up in your life, bro.
I've made some decisions lately to veer away from the security, if you will, of receiving a paycheck from someone else, and I am going through some transitions. I am putting myself through a valley, so to speak, intentionally, in order to become higher in life, higher in my own life, higher in the life of others. I've been inspired tremendously by Jesse, being his cousin and best friend for the last 27 years, especially in the last 5 to 7 years of his journey, being able to witness everything he's gone through. As I've kind of taken the more traditional route, been exciting for me, and there's no shame in what I've accomplished.
What he means is he got his master's degree in education, sociology, what was it?
Education.
Education, and he taught as a professor.
Fifth grade teacher.
A fifth grade teacher.
Tomato, tomato.
That's what he means by kind of traditional route. He got a job, he went to college.
I've had other jobs since then and opportunities and experiences that have been good for me, but I know there's more I want to do with an entrepreneurial spirit and attitude that I think.
You've got it, dude. Like,
yeah, I appreciate it.
You want to learn
much.
about real estate and construction, and
I still want to continue my role as an educator, but really on my own terms. I have a desire and a passion to help others and students and families learn, especially in this time as COVID's brought people and students home and families home together.
Starting your own business.
Starting my own business. It's called Academic House. The objective and the mission is really to help families with the wide variety of services, anything from tutoring myself or from helping enroll students into homeschool programs.
So here's the thing, is Jordan is very excited to get into the entrepreneurial realm. He jumped off the cliff, and also he's gonna start working for my new business. A couple of videos ago, you guys saw that I was starting a new business. Jordan is actually gonna be kind of helping administrative things for that business, is kind of just being a lending hand. In return, having me and my business partner around and getting his feet wet with the mindset and with just being around other entrepreneurs and business owner type people that can help him along your journey. So it's kind of like, put yourself, if you are in a position like that, put yourself in the right spot and put yourself in front of the right people, and really the opportunities are endless.
Amen.
So thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate you as a subscriber. Download some templates. People have been blowing that up. JesseLaneConsulting.com. You can download for $2.99 all 3 templates: the proposal template, estimating spreadsheet, and the pay application, so you can get paid and sell jobs, and everything just works together really nicely. So live a life.